So as we worked, our cacti ripened in the field, and I have called Muto over to help me harvest them. Hopefully, we'll have enough cacti to sow another field, and perhaps even upgrade the existing one. We have 12 here. That's enough actually for another field already. And here, depends how many cacti we're able to harvest successfully. Our skill in farming is still quite low. And we shall see how many we can gather. So 13 at the moment. Perhaps it would be better to sow the next field, and get the crops underway. Yes, I think we will do that. So, cactus farm small. How much do we require for medium? We need 20. We'll plant another small field. Close by this one. And that'll do. And let's build that immediately. Muto, you add the cactus, and then I can come and assist with the planting. The sun is lowering in the sky. I wonder if we will have time to harvest the cactus. Ah, Dijol, I guess you have maybe filled the copper mine to capacity. Well, I'm glad you have come to help. Your farming skill is probably even worse than ours, so if you help with the build, well, we have completed the building. So, Muto, let's return to this field. Dijol, if you could get some water for the newest field, that would be helpful. I thought I saw a glimmer of movement off in the distance there, but I think it was simply the heat haze. How many cacti? We have gathered another 4. So, Muto, if you would collect those. We may be able to plant a third field. I think another field would be better than upgrading the existing ones. We have one more plant, potentially, and we managed to harvest it. Excellent. So, take those and let's add a third cactus fat field. And perhaps let's see, I think I do want it. Actually, here would be better. Let's do that. Dijol, how much water is there? You still haven't completed 1 barrel. Okay. And now we do have people arriving. A High Paladin of the Holy Nation. This does not look good. Let's make ourselves scarce. And divine blessings to you. Well, today is a glorious day, you tell me. Okay. Looks like they're here to speak to us rather than attack us. Let's see what the Holy Nation have to say. A prayer day. What business do you have with us? Blessings to you. It is with great sadness that I see you do not have the good fortune of living within easy distance of one of our untainted churches, and so I have come to give prayers with you here, my beloved brother. Are you serious? Take out my holy flame. I'm afraid I do not possess such an item. Ha! Seriously, a crime to be without a holy flame. Well, count me a criminal then. You offer me one of your books. Let's see. There are many of them, well armed and armoured. I think it's probably better to appease them for now. I will take his hand. O Ochrin, Lord of Light, let thine flame burneth bright. With this blessed body most pure, let us not be tempted by the shadow's lure. I suppose this is going on forever. Let us not yearn for fleshly pleasure, but yearn only for love from the Creator. Let us honour our sacred brothers. Let us abstain from intoxications. For darkness preys on the idle mind. Let us pray for the well-being of all mankind. Are you done? In faith. When is the next prayer day? I can hardly contain my excitement. Okay, slightly excruciating, but probably for the best. I think I might have to make myself scarce before the next prayer day arrives. Which field are we trying to build? Mito, do you need to add more cacti here? We have some water. Dejal, could you take the water, please? And let me see, can you actually? You cannot. Space is at a premium here. Dejal, hand me those building materials if you would. And you can then add water to the field, the newly planted field. Muto, are you on your way? Now, this field here is where that water needs to be. There we go. So our wheat farm is almost half ripe. We have cacti growing there. And let's everyone. Mito, when you're done, we can build. Yes, so 16 plants growing there. Did I I think I did add the water to the wrong field. Never mind. Was in need. Okay. We'll continue to work here until night falls. Okay, Muto. Why add more than one? Maybe I should have traded some cacti and I could have helped. The field is built. The field is planted, I suppose, would be more accurate. Now, Dejol. How do you do it? The well. I think we should probably remain here until we have the water that we need to water these fields. Having said that though, 3 of the fields now need water. Still, I suppose there is no harm in staying during the night to get this done. But you do not either have space. So I'll give you this wheat straw and I will go and collect the barrel from the well. And now wheat straw. I think we will water the cactus first. We will be here for some time, I believe. Yes. I will stay here until the fields are tended to, and then we will return to the hub. And having said that, some hungrier bandits have appeared, so we will leave now. Let us stay together if we can, hopefully avoiding them. Yes, they do not seem to have detected us, so we will return to the hub and resume our farming exploits tomorrow. So as a new day dawns, Muto and I are working on some storage space for some of our goods. We visited the barman on the way back to our home last night and sold off all of the Hungry Bandit weapons which we had managed to acquire. Still have 1 ingot of copper. But for now, I'm focusing on our wheat straw. Let's store that here. And I could store the building materials, actually. And probably the iron plates as well, and the holy flame. Perhaps I ought to hold on to that. Okay. Now, Dejol, what do you have on you? Very little. Well, in that case, we're ready to move out. We will return to the bar. I think we probably do need to pick up some more food. Supplies are beginning to run low again. Hopefully he will have some dried meat. Good morning. I have returned. Do you have any dried meat for us today? You have one ration. Okay. We'll take that. And I think we'll take the rice. Okay, that is sufficient for now. Building materials, we'll leave that for the moment. Nothing else really of any interest to us, although, Muto, you did have that copper ingot to sell off. Did you not? You did. Excellent. Now let's head back outside the walls. We'll return to our fields. Hopefully this time undisturbed by either bandits or Holy Nation's preachers. What do we need to do in the fields? Simply add water. Yes. Okay, 10 bones. I want you to go with Dejol, because Muto and I are just going to stop off at the copper node and mine for copper. We'll let Dejol go and deal with the well and watering the fields. And if we get enough copper, I think we'll make a run to Squin and see if we can't recruit another person to join us. So, yes. Let's take the copper that's here, and Dejol, you can head off. Be safe, Dejol. Keep a good eye out. Hungry bandits are in abundance in this area still. But the day will come when we have enough arms to go and clear this area of such troublesome individuals. So our wheat straw continues to grow. It needs water again. This wheat straw needs water much more often than the cactus. I may have been a bit premature planting the wheat straw, but never mind. If necessary, we'll leave that to die. We'll focus on the cactus fields. So much. We have 4,700 cats at the moment. Yeah, we should be more than able to mine enough copper to get us up to around the 7,000 mark. which will be more than enough to recruit someone and leave us money for food. Squin is almost certain to be able to supply us with dried meat rations. Okay, take this for now. And I believe this field here requires water. You are okay, you are also okay. We'll continue to work the well. We'll see if we can keep the wheat straw field alive for now. But having thought on it further, I'm not going to be turning the wheat straw into bread for quite some time. So the wheat straw field was perhaps a bit of a rash decision. So our work comes on well here. I will carry the copper this day. Muto's strength is improving, and actually it may be worth him carrying the copper to Squin. So you take, Muto, pick up the copper, man. And get back to work. The copper sells for 200 odd, at least around here. Average price is 180. Okay. Well, we need a few more ingots. There's 6 at the moment, 6, 7. Yeah. We have enough now, probably, to recruit someone. So we need to keep working for a while yet, until we have excess. So Dejol has managed to fill 2 barrels at the well, but he is returning to us now because he hungers. He also caught sight of a group of travellers on the road beyond here. Although travellers may be a bit of a generous description. More likely, they were hungry bandits. So Muto should have enough meat in his pack to satisfy Dejol. And 10 bones also. There are the travellers over here. Escaped servants, Holy Nation outlaws. Well, a group of escaped servants did attack Muto in the past, so they may have been a threat. But still, for now, we don't need to worry too much about them. So we will mine 1 final ingot, and then we will begin our journey to Squin. Everyone's hunger is sated for now, although 10 bones continues to be neglected. Since the skimmer meat that we collected in our early days ran out, 10 bones tends to eat less and less often. Okay, we'll settle for that. Let's head off. We'll stop by the well on the way back. and tend to the fields. They require watering very often indeed. I thought cactus would have been suited to this environment and seldom needed water. So let's take the water that's here for now, and I will add some to this field perhaps. Yes, it does need water. And I will take this barrel, and this field also needs water. Okay, that's enough for now. So all 3 cactus fields are supplied for the moment. The wheat straw also has enough water to be getting on with. Let's make our trip to Squin. Mito moves quite quickly, despite having a heavy load. I wonder... He's faster than... well, he is suffering obviously a penalty, but he's a lot faster than I had expected him to be. Which is a good sign. Still keeping an eye out for potential signs of a camp up here, a bandit camp. Maybe the group that attacked us previously was just travelling this path and wasn't actually encamped up here. For now, it looks as though our journey is going to be peaceful. Unless we meet a group of bandits on the lower slopes of the hill here. But no, it does seem to be a straight enough run for today, which is a pleasant change. So we will continue our journey to Squin and see what awaits us there.